Can you believe this thing? It says right on here, country freshener. It says that this air freshener makes indoors just like the country. Yeah, right. You know, it's a good thing I didn't open the one called Barnyard Surprise. Well, I guess it goes without saying, we're going to the country.
Ooh, this is a fabulous beauty pageant. Oh, there's Bert Parks. Excuse me, coming through. I gotta see Bert. Excuse me. Hey, Bert, here we come. What do you think?
So much of life is timing. If you hadn't caught that elevator, you might not have met your wife. If you'd left the house 1 second earlier, that bird might not have targeted your sweater. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, as opposed to these people. This may look like soccer, but it's actually a game these guys call Humpty Dumpty.
Nothing like strolling down memory lane. It's funnier and easier than falling down memory stairs. Now, let's mosey on to some more new clips.
Oh, I like Britney. I like to salsa. I like to twerk it over and over. I like Britney.
Welcome to America's Funniest Home Videos. I'm Bob Saget, but hey, enough about me. This is the first show of our new series, and before we go any further, you gotta see this. I got a bucket. Oh, yeah, well, I got a hose. Yeah, well, I got a whole pool.
Time in the show where we like to inject a little positive energy into things. Not that it isn't fun to laugh at people's misfortune, it is. Awesome. We just want to make them feel a little better too, you know.
Absolutely, that's right. Just a little good news to go along with the bad. For example, the bad news. The good news, he's still a crowd pleaser.
What does it take to get our video on the show? Well, first, it takes one of these. Very clever, huh? Now, point number one, do not shoot your subject with a lens cap on. Now, point number two, once you zoom in on your subject, you just hold still. You really don't need to keep zooming in and out like this. See, that would be silly. See, now you're close, now you're far, now you're close. It's annoying, isn't it?
The things on the set, including our new video floor, which is great for not only playing our graphics, but also making my already big head even bigger. But it's particularly good for playing practical jokes. Mouse on a string equals man on the floor.
The world is full of conformists, followers, imitators. So when I see a true original letting their freak flag fly, I just have to say, you keep doing you. A dog that hops like a rabbit. You keep doing you, little doggy.
Use your camera's automatic features, because otherwise you'll get something like this. Better or worse? Better or worse? Another important thing is do not aim at lights, like that. It doesn't hurt your camera, but it'll give you a migraine. Boy, I'm having fun.
This next batch of clips will... hello? Come on, are you paying attention? As I was saying, it's important to focus on what you're doing, because when you don't focus, you end up like these people. Hello? Why carve your initials in the tree? Leave your profile.
People of Earth, I give you proudly, Lady in Dishwasher.
You're caught in the dishwasher. Is this a correct statement?
My hair is tangled around this stupid hook, okay?
You are literally caught in the dishwasher. Ladies and gentlemen.
And my arm is underneath one of these wheels, and I'm getting a cramp again in my left arm.
Oh, look at this, live on camera.
One of water's most important functions is its recreational use. There's nothing quite like slapping 7 feet of lumber on each foot and being dragged by a 100-horsepower boat driven by some bozo who never looks back to see how you're doing. Brings new meaning to the phrase, eat dirt.
I wanted to point out one neat feature. We call it the mood wall. Thanks to cutting-edge technology, the set actually reacts to whatever mood I'm feeling at the time. Now, I'll read you some of the cards we use just to test it. Tom, you just got a parking ticket.
I think my favorite part of this show is having people ask me what my favorite part of this show is, because it makes me realize that I love every part of this show. The crew, the set, the audience, and of course, the videos.
Beat him! He just wants to eat. You're gonna upset him and he is gonna spit on you.
He's making noises. No, he's...
Give him some food.
growling and he's putting his teeth out.
Because he's hungry. He's like, quit teasing me.
Ease up. Not all llamas spit.
He wants to...
Just all the ones we've seen.
When you think of practical jokes, you usually think of elaborate schemes and the joy you get from making someone close to you feel like an idiot. The truth is, though, a practical joke is just a joke that's done rather than told. It doesn't have to be elaborate. You can humiliate a loved one with virtually no planning at all. You don't have to be smart, just mean. Look at Scott, peacefully dreaming of a new family.
Lastly, when you're in doubt on what to shoot, you can't do better than people's pants falling down.
You know what this is, ladies and gentlemen? It's flash dance.
Good night, everybody.